Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ribéry.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is a little undercooked. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Saliba, now he's off and running. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
James. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Messi does want to stand firm and defend it. Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Hernandez stood up well to him there. And he's had a hit!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Aim forwards. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Chouameni. Messi. Out to the left it goes. And the flag has stayed down. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Fletcher. Fletcher! It's a loop. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Swung over. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min. Played into the middle. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fletcher with the foul. And it's Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min gets into some space. It's Salah! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Important interception. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Turan. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Beckham. Van de Ven. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. And it's Beckham. Jordi Alba with the clearance. Saliba. Now James. That's beautifully weighted. Beckham. Hernandez. Neymar. And here's Beckham. Here's Chouameni. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. And the shot! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely weighted ball. Ribéry. Chouameni. Hits one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Corner number 2 then. Saliba gets it away. Schwalmeri. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Tura. Upamecano. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Salah. And they've switched it over to the other side. Jordi Alba. Lobbed in behind. Brilliantly cut out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Ribery. Van de Ven. And the shot! He's got a goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Beckham. And now the breakaway. James cuts out the pass. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min. Chance for the header! He scores! Bayern Munich are all square. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number 11, Vinicius Junior.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Salah. And the counter is on. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexander-Arnold. There's the crossfield ball.
That's going in strongly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Isaac! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 10.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Coming on to replace him is
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That is good alertness. Sané. Now James. Well read, nice interception. Foden. There's a searching pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Havertz. Threads one in. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Alexander-Arnold. Szymanski. Van de Ven. Chelsea are looking to break at pace, looking for options for movement. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Isak finds himself offside. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
I'm sure they will make fine
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, They demand another spectacle. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That's a little off target. Out to the left it goes. McAllister. McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's away. He's got the shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. So, what can they make of this? Onana. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neuer catches it safely. Onana is fouled. The pass has gone astray. Jordi Alba. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. So, what can they come up with here? Good strike, quite an alarm.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neuer sends that a long way. Van Dijk. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. To McAllister. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni has a look and plays it forward. He won't be happy with that one. Vinicius Junior. Salah. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, super! It's Salah! Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. They've got to be quick to recover this. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Thuram. Jordi Alba spots it and intercepts. Isak. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found a way through. And that is a little undercooked. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Security staff for each block.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
That gets things going for the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number 9.
Both sides defensively robust up to now. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Now it's McAllister. Has a goal! Marvellous goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Bayern Munich have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Messi, nicely aimed pass. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Vinicius Junior's cross.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Jordi Alba. And here's Vinicius Junior. De Ketelare.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's managed to get free. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Drogba. Now that's well seen too. Van der Ven. Bayern Munich are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. De Ketelare with a definite foul there. It's Drogba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Chouameni, and they win it back again. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Swung over. McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Mbappe.
Palmer can get it clear.
Progress.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And they're back on the ball again. Pressing high and with purpose. Spread it left. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. This ended up in no man's land. Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Thiaw, Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Vinicius Junior. He gets big. It's there. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 21, Alexander Isak. Substitution on the field. Number 13, number 10, Messi. Number 3, Jordi Alba. Coming on the field, number 24.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Added time.
Now it's Neymar. Palmer. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Isak. Palmer. Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Quality ball.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to dictate the tempo of this game.
Yeah, he's the sort of player, isn't he, that the team turns to in tough times.
Yeah, he's going to have to do an awful lot.
Oh, he's been caught on it! Decent hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Isak. Played out to the right. Upamecano getting this one clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
That's a good ball out wide. Goes looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what has happened here? Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. Isak. Cucurella. He's picked his way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's in on goal. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior looking to add to his goal. That is good alertness. Havertz. Darren Fletcher. Now Saliba. Darren Fletcher. Havertz. Looks to the other side. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Onana. Chelsea finding their passes. And Darren Fletcher distributed tidily. Neymar. Cross flung in towards the middle. They get a throw in. Onana. No, he refuses to take the bait. And he cuts out the supply. He is through here. Vinicius Junior looks for the finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. It's Salah! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Can he finish? Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Mohamed Salah. Opts to play it back. Mohamed Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
James, well-timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior, Isak, Cucurella, takes aim and crosses. That has been knocked clear, played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Nicely spread. Vinicius Junior. Now the ball in. And it's Neymar. Oh, Havertz! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Chouameni, Upamecano, Alexander-Arnold, Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Onana gets his pass away. Isak. Chance! Oh, this time surely! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is...
And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen two goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Isaac. Coming on to replace
So
him
we're into the second 45.
Number 18, Mbappe.
Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Chouameni. And it's Ribery. Played out to the left flank. No, that was never going to make it. Onana. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Neither of them had a shot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Saliba. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Isak. And it's Fletcher. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, what a mistake! Havertz. Ribery. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Now Mbappe. Done delicately.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No way through. That has been slung wide.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Neymar does well to get it back.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bayern Munich perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aims beyond the defence. That was good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba. Darren Fletcher. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. James. And Neymar. Sent it crossfield. Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Tries the cut back. Havertz. Picked out Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 13, number 20.
McAllister can get it clear.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Cucurella.
Substitution in progress.
Tries a shot! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution on the field.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Rodri.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Rodri. Mbappe.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sané. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Mohamed Salah engages and forces him off the ball.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now there's a fine ball. Sané. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. And Sané! In he goes again. That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Thuram. We are into stoppage time. That's good play. In with the challenge. Saka. Plays a sharp little ball here. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played back in.
Now it's Neymar.
This is what good chemistry.
He's got full. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Neymar. Jordi Alba does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And they can counter here. Nicely spread. Foden in acres of space out wide. And it's Ribéry. And here's Foden. And the pass is intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So the
Shapes to shoot! And he'll shoot. Oh, it rattles the bar. And the shot! Neymar.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to...
Foden! And that is wildly off target. Van Dijk. Neymar. So it is still 0-0.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And it's Son Heung-min. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. McAllister. Isaac. And it's Ribéry. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Tchouaméni is fouled. That has been slung wide. Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. James. Swung over. Could move up a gear here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Another throw-in. Throw-in. McAllister. Played over towards the opposite flank, and he's intervened well there. Havertz. Chelsea finding their passes. Tchouaméni, who's looking wide. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That pass has been well intercepted.
He's played him through.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayern Munich.
It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's another good win of the ball. McAllister. Bayern Munich leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
And the ball is out of play.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Havertz. And it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Fletcher. He's going for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead.
Substitution
Analysis
on the
to come during the break.
Number 22, Ribery.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 10.
Bayern Munich
Messi.
really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And they win it back again. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Isak. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Saliba. Ah, he's given it away. And he's running through. Just the keeper to shot a goal. He's got a goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply. Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And they've got rid. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Can he get away here? Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match was
Vinicius
60,810.
Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. They've done it. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mudryk. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Beckham gets a foot in here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Son Heung-min. Number 13, number 20, Phil Foden. Coming on the field.
Now he's off and running.
Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number
Now it's
24,
Thuram.
Palmer. Number 21,
He's going to
Mohamed
be disappointed with that. Well, that's well spotted. Fiddles it through. James. Vinicius Junior. De Ketelaere. In with the challenge. Palmer. And here's Thuram. And it's Beckham. Now it's Sané. Sané! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's really well manoeuvred. Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Mudryk. Beckham. Isak. Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Foot in. Beckham. Here's Sané. Can he get it through? Messi. And it's Salah. Hernandez does well to get it back. Mudryk.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
De Ketelaere. Isak wins the duel this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. The pass has gone astray. And we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle.